Welcome back. I'm Zach.
I'm Crew.
This is LXL, and today we're back with another absolute banger of a trophy list. Today we are reviewing N64 Supernova's absolutely banger.
Of a trophy list?
Yeah, because I can't apparently think of, different words to say from one sentence to the other.
So let's go.
So before we get on with this month's trophy list review, a little bit of a recap of what we've been up to. What have we been up to, Crew?
Well, we released a mega video this last week.
We did.
Yes.
It's huge.
5-year plativersary.
And I can tell you, no woman has ever told me it's huge until now.
It's true.
It's that big. Be proud. We are. Our 5-year plativersary, my 5-year plativersary.
Your 5-year plativersary.
I personally feel it's probably the best video we've done. It's definitely the most ambitious. We had so much fun doing some of it and so much pain doing most of it. But I think it was worth it in the end, wasn't it?
I hope so.
We have an awful lot going on at the moment with the channel, and I don't know if you've heard, but we have the absolute best supporters. And we've launched 2 new series that we're currently making at the moment. The first one is where I go to every channel member and patron's trophy list and take their favourite game and earn their favourite platinum, because I want to enjoy what they enjoy. I want to love what they love, and I want to know what they love and why they love it. And the only way to do that is to do it myself. So we're doing that. I've started with Jedi Survivor. I really enjoyed the first one. Did I enjoy the sequel? You'll have to wait until the end of the month to find out, as I am editing that video as we speak. I mean, not as we speak, because obviously I'm filming a trophy list review now, but I am
They get the idea.
Cool.
Yeah.
What else we got coming out, Crew? What are you working on at the minute?
I am working on the dumbest PS5 trophies that you have.
I have a lot of those.
He does.
Dumb
He's
PS5
very dumb.
trophies.
He has very dumb trophies.
Uh-huh. The other videos that I'm doing that is inspired by and devoted to our supporters is my first ever platinum in certain genres that I haven't got platinums in. And I want them to recommend genres that I haven't got plats in, and then I'm going to put a load of games together from their recommendations and from other people's recommendations and games I want to play myself, put them all together into a nice big list of about 10 games, and then make a video and be like, hey, you choose what my first platinum in this genre is going to be. So keep an eye out for that. The first one will be racing platinums, because I have no car-related platinums other than GTA 3, and I did most of that in slow-mo, as I live my life.
I think the best car game I've ever played was LA Noire. Yes.
Okay, well, it's a Rockstar game, isn't it? So that counts.
Yeah.
Well, that counts. It's a Rockstar game. If GTA 3 counts, LA Noire counts, hey?
Yeah, because it's basically the same thing, just the other side of the law.
And set 50 years previous, yeah. In a much cooler environment. Although Vice City, I love Vice City.
Better outfits.
No, there's better outfits in Vice City. Oh my God. Tommy Vercetti in his blue, blue Hawaiian-y shirt. Oh, that's vintage gaming, that is. That was Ray Liotta as well.
I know it's Ray Liotta, but you've got no style.
I have no style, no.
So obviously you love those Hawaiian shirts, babe.
I'm old. I'm a dad. I can wear dad shirts now. Not today, I'm wearing a bit of Cassidy. I like a bit of Cassidy on me. But today the priority is trophy list reviews, because we love reviewing trophy lists. And today it's N64 Supernova 64s. One of our Goldie Patreons. Thank you so much for all your support. We really appreciate you, and we hope that you enjoy what we're doing and that you enjoy your trophy list review. Now, N64 Supernova has 2 trophy lists, so this is N64 Supernova Trophy List Review Part 1, not the whole thing. We're going to cut it into 2 because I just find that an interesting idea. Leave it on a cliffhanger. So we'll get halfway through, we'll do one trophy list, and then we're like, this is the scores for this one, and then do the next one. Do you like that idea? Do you think that'll work for people with 2 lists? Let us know. If you're into it, great. If you're not, oops. So let's have a look at Supernova's bits and bobs.
Oh yeah, we love looking at your bits and bobs, people.
And they are. Anyway, so level 420. Oh, what's the avatar? Oh, it's just Ratchet. No, it's not. It's Clank. No, it's not. Yeah, it's Ratchet. After zooming in, Zach has determined that the avatar is indeed Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, yes.
5,399 trophies. That's a lot. 128 plats, 657 goldies, 1,265 silvos, and 3,349 bronzes. How do you feel about that mix-up of trophies there?
It was quite balanced, to be honest.
It is. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't expect too many grubs.
No, I don't. And then you look at the top game and it's like, spoilers. 135 games played, 127 completed.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, 97.6% completion after 135. That's hella impressive. Even for a second account, that's hella impressive.
Yeah.
You know? So was this your first account or your second account? Which is your primary? And can you explain to everyone why you started a second account as well? I'm sure people are curious about that. 95 unearned trophies. And I'm going to be honest, that gives me the biggest chubby I've had in a long time. Less than 100 unearned trophies.
Thanks, sweetheart. I feel really attractive right now.
I mean, nothing is sexier than a low number of unearned trophies. 3.72 trophies per day. I mean, that's mega impressive.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. World rank, top 80,000. Country rank, top 2,000. Near enough. That's pretty good. And going up because you're in green, so that's good. I like that.
So, let's have a look at these milestones, shall we? First platinum is You're Fabulous, no prize.
Yeah, but there's no timestamp. So is that a PS3 game, I guess? Like, was it on a PS3? Did not. What happened there?
It could have been offline.
We also see them for a lot of other reasons. They're a lot naughtier as well. So I don't think that's the case here. In fact, I know it's not the case. So first trophy was in Ratchet and Clank, but obviously maybe it wasn't. We don't know. 4 years ago, the account opened though. So I'm going to say this is your second account. 10th platinum, Marvel Spider-Man, Miles.
Oh well.
Oh no, you didn't. 500 trophies from Ark Survival Evolved. 20th platinum is Catastronauts. Okay, that sounds fun. 1000th trophy, The Legend, Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. 30th platinum is Jak and Daxter, The Precursor Legacy. And Elite trophy is One More Time in Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. Fastest platinum is Spider-Man Remastered, so I'm gonna guess that is a naughty little auto pop. Well done, I like it. And Rocketeer, I flipping hate that game. Rocket League, hate it with a passion. 40th platinum is Burly Men at Sea, very nice. 2,000 trophies from Jak 3. 50th platinum is Sly Cooper. God, I love a bit of Sly Cooper. I don't know anyone that doesn't like a bit of Sly Cooper. Jedi Fallen Order, and that 75th platinum is Ark Survival Evolved. That is a nice milestone platinum. I really like that because that's I think it's a rough game as well. I think it's only got like a 4 out of 10 on PSNP, but I think it's more like a 6, 7 out of 10. I know there's tricky parts. I know there's RNG. I spoke to a few people that have earned the platinum, and it's not as easy as it looks. So, Airport Architect for City Skylines. Have you got that platinum? Because that will be. That's big. If you've got that, that's an RNG nightmare. That platinum, an absolute nightmare. Oh yeah.
Wow.
So I can't wait to see if that is finished on your list. Your 4,000 trophy was from Horizon Forbidden West. 100th platinum is My Little Pony. So are you a brony? That's the term for adult people that like My Little Pony, innit?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're bronies because we like My Little Pony because of our kid. Well, I like it because of my kid and my wife. You like it because of you, really. Shamed.
Not really.
There's nothing wrong with My Little Pony. My Little Pony is a classic vintage franchise that is still as good now as it ever was. You know?
Yeah.
4,500 trophy is Uncharted Drake's Fortune Remastered. We have 5,000 trophy for Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collect. I'm not a Star Wars fan. Certainly not a Battlefront fan. So if you got that platinum, I'm hella impressed and probably feeling a bit sorry for you for having to do it. Although you must have bought it because it's the collection. So maybe I'm getting the impression you might like Star Wars. A lot of people do. Which is fine. Star Wars is great for people that like it. I just find it too big now. That's all it is. It's just, there's so many things out there to invest my time in.
Yeah.
I haven't got the time for multiple fandoms anymore. I barely have the time for DC Comics, and that's like my big thing. I haven't watched Buffy in 3 months. You know?
That's true. And that's pretty much constantly on repeat.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah. And that's all it is, really. For people that do love Star Wars, there's a lot of great things about Star Wars, and it's it's got a lot of positive things in it. So good for you. You should all enjoy it. Don't let assholes ruin things that you love either, because there's nothing worse than assholes.
Pussies don't like dicks because pussies get fucked by dicks. But dicks also fuck assholes. Assholes who just want to shit on everything. Pussies may think they can deal with assholes their way, but the only thing that can fuck an asshole is a dick with some balls. The problem with dicks is that sometimes they fuck too much, or fuck when it isn't appropriate.
Yes, Gary, yes.
And it takes a pussy to show them that. But sometimes pussies get so full of shit that they become assholes themselves. Because pussies are only 1.5 inches away from assholes. I don't know much in this crazy world. But I do know that if you don't let us fuck this asshole, we are gonna have our dicks and our pussies all covered in shit.
Trophy breakdown. 108 ultra rares, 237 very rares, 605 rares, uncommon and just over 2,000, so that's pretty impressive. Yeah. Rarest trophy is the completionist for Crusader Kings 3, which is 1.02, and that's mighty sexy. That is, I like that a lot. Yeah. I like it a lot. Let's get into this list. Game 1, 36 Fragments of Midnight. Grubby. Love it. A Way Out. 2-player. You still haven't done that with me. Among Us took 4 months. Is that big a grind, or is it just boring and what?
It's kind of a bit RNG dependent.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's kind of like you've got to luck out to get certain roles to be able to do things.
I see. But that Ark Survival Evolved Platinum is in there, 4.45%, and the DLC is done. It's a nice, gorgeous 100%. I love it. I absolutely love it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is 100%. I'm so sorry that you lost all that time.
The only Assassin's Creed game.
That is strange, isn't it, to go over?
Yeah.
But then we don't know what was on the other list. And I can't wait to look at the other list and then compare them and fill them in and at the point. That's going to be so much fun. Astro's Playroom, haven't got around to the DLC yet. Don't worry, neither have I. 2 stacks of Batman the Telltale Tales, the Telltale series, and Bug Snacks, nice. I like a bit of Bug Snacks. Nancy still won't play with it. Our little kid, my little nerd will not play Bug Snacks with me. She keeps looking at it going, no. Like, why? You spend all day playing Minecraft and Roblox and you won't play a bit of Bug Snacks with your dad? Horrible child. Burly Menace, that's a nice game. It's a good game, 2 hours. I might do that next week. Catastronauts, that looks really, really fun. I don't know why, I just like the art style. And wow! There's that City Skylines Platinum. That is a nuclear AF. Because I'm not going to swear. It'd be disrespectful to such a gloriously hard-earned platinum. I would like to know how many hours this took you, because there is a massively RNG-based trophy, which I will show you now. Order PSN, rarity PSNP. So, the rarest trophy is 1001 Nights. Oh.
I think the rarer trophies are in the DLC.
Experience a special disaster. So it's not the platinum, I was wrong, I apologise. But that experience a special disaster, I'm sure, is incredibly RNG dependent, and it is very, very rare. So anyone that does have it is very, very impressive. And if you look at that being a 1.1%, ultra rare out of nearly 10,000 owners, that sums up how rare that platinum is, that trophy is. So the 100% on this is just mega impressive. It gets nuclear straight away without any argument. Crash Team Rumble. I want to do this because I want to make Feiger proud. Because I love Feiger, and he doesn't have any reason to really be proud of me anymore, so I need to rectify that.
Yeah, you haven't done Super Meat Boy yet.
Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy Rumble? Is it as good as Feiger says it is, or is he just blowing smoke? Let me know. Crusader Kings 3, that's again another very impressive platinum. 1.02. You like the 1.02% ultra rare, don't you? Is that your target, 1.02? I like it. Let's have a look at the trophy guide for this though. It's a 7 out of 10 200-hour platinum, but it does look brilliant, I will say.
That's neat.
Learn how to play for 60 hours. Yeah, I'd never get this platinum. Specific actions, Iron Man. Oh.
Imagine having a timer set when you're playing.
Yeah.
Get to 60 hours and stop.
You got to do this all in one life.
Wow.
Yeah, that's mega impressive. I didn't know that. I couldn't do this. I can already tell I couldn't do this. Oh my god, you got to do like the whole game in. Yeah, that's nuclear as hell. That looks hard as Don't Starve Together, that's what you're playing at the moment, so I'll leave that one. Gotham Knights, 100%. What?
2021.
Don't Starve Together. Oh, no, it's 2021. Yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
All right, so you just left that one. That's strange. Wonder why. Let's have a look at this trophy list.
From what I've seen, it's kind of
3 out of 10, 80 out, just grindy, is it? Let us know what happened with that one, because there's not going to be many that we're going to have to ask you about, are there, on this list? It's such an impressive list. Grand Ages Medieval, again, a really good game, really cool platinum. Helldivers 2, brilliant game. And then look at that, a complete set of Horizon. That is sexy. Nice. And that is mega sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that is good, I like that.
Hot Wheels.
That's two sets right there. We've got Ice Age, Scrat's Nutty Adventure. Did it drive you as nuts as it drove me? I got really off with that game, I won't lie.
You loved it.
Human Fall Flat. I wonder what the missing trophies are there. What are you missing? Let's have a little snoop. It might just be that they've brought out DLC that you haven't played yet. It looks like there's DLC that you just haven't got round to yet. Fair enough. Infamous Second Son, great game. Do you prefer the good or the evil Karma playthrough? I think I prefer the evil one too. I just like being a dickhead.
I usually go for the darker options.
That makes sense. You're very dark. Look at that. So you got Jak and Daxter. Have you not got Jak and Daxter 1? Yeah, Precursor Legacy, that's fine. And you got that stacked as well. It's not a complete set, but it is a complete trilogy.
It is.
I'll let you decide in the edit whether that gets extra points. I think it should because it's stacked, but not full extra points because it's not a full series, because there's a few games missing, especially Combat Racing, which I've got a video about coming out soon.
Watch that.
Jigsaw Abundance, nice. Another little grubby there. Job Simulator, very nice. And you did it twice, so I'm guessing did you do it PS4 and PS5, or did you do one on VR? But you've done it twice, so you must have enjoyed it, so that's good. Jurassic World Aftermath Collection. Why is that? Because I love me some Jurassic Park, and I don't even know about this game. When did this game get released? That was a VR game, that's why. Not playing that. Okay, and you're halfway through that. You started it in April, or were last working on it in April. So what's going on with that? Oh, last year, yeah. I need to learn what year we're in. Lego Batman 2, nice. Lego Batman 3, nice. Stacked, double nice. Lego Brawls, Lego Jurassic World, Marvel Superheroes, Marvel's Avengers, Lego Movie. I do enjoy that game. Wow, that is a lot of Lego games. That's an impressive amount of Lego games as well.
Extra points, I think.
I mean, you definitely get extra points for the Lego Batman, because that's a complete set of Lego Batman games.
Yeah.
They're the only Lego Batman games with trophies. So, yeah, you get extra points. And I think you get extra points for the Avengers as well, because there's 2 Marvel events. Oh, I think there's 3 Marvel Avengers games. We'll have to check that. What else we got going on? There's some Star Wars ones there. And the Skywalker Saga. That was free on PS Plus this month. So I bet a lot of people are going to plat that now. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Loved this game. Did you do it in 1 run or 2? I really enjoyed it. I thought the story was brilliant. Very, very emotionally engaging. Didn't enjoy the combat as much. I think a sequel has to improve the combat and expand from single player to multiplayer. If we're going to have a team-based game like Guardians, it needs to be a team game. In my opinion, it's a totally missed opportunity, but I did love that game, so I'm not complaining. Spider-Man 1, 2, and 1 remastered, and of course the Miles Morales. But you do get the extra points for having the complete set.
Yeah.
So there is that. So well done you. And then you lose all those points for Miles Morales. So shame on you.
But it's only minus 10, really.
But it was minus 20 you were taking off.
Yeah, I am. But if you've got a
set,
so then it balances out to minus 10.
Oh, okay. She has rules. I don't really like rules. Megamind Ultimate Show. Okay, I love Megamind the movie, so I'm playing that, and it's a 2-3 hour platinum. I'm in. Sold. Memory Lane, PS4 is another grub, I like it. Minecraft 1 and Minecraft Set 2. It's not the full set, there's a lot more Minecraft out there. There's Dungeons, and there's another one that the little nerd wants at the moment. But they are impressive platinums, they're a commitment, and they're great. It's a great game. It's a game-changing game.
Yeah.
Moving Out, nice. That's what I want to do. That looks a really fun game. Did you enjoy it? My Little Pony, love it. My Name is Mayo, God tier grub. Need for Speed Heat, again, I was talking earlier about upcoming content and the racing. That is one of the games. So you know, that is one of the games that you can choose for me to make my first racing platinum. So I will need help, Supernova, if you've got any tips. You know, DM me. Need to be Payback, nice. New Little King's Story. Is that Ark? Why do I feel that's Ark?
Because the shields look a lot like Arks.
It's not Ark. Definitely not Ark. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, again, dreadful game. Was the second any better? It wasn't a dreadful game. The platinum was dreadful because it's just grinding repetitive. But, you know, it's funny, it's, you know, kind of cute. It's a little Smash Bros kind of game. Overcooked, nice. I've always wanted to do that and no one will play it with me. Paw Patrol the movie, Adventure City Calls, and Mighty Pups. That's a set, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a set. Well done. I like that. And there's nothing wrong with a bit of Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol, be that on the double.
Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol.
Whenever you're in trouble.
No job's too big, no pup's too small. Paw Patrol, we're on a roll.
We're definitely parents. Queenie Army. Another grub, but that one looks fun. 43 minutes, I like it. Wow, that's a nice Ratchet and Clank collection. Immediate multiple, bonus points there. You've got Vera just going through all these one by one, and I can only count to 7, so thanks.
Oh, and there's more.
Wow, yeah, it's all. You get extra points. That is absolutely gorgeous. I think that is absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
That's a thing of beauty.
No wonder your avatar's Ratchet.
That is absolutely incredible. I love that. I'm not even gonna pretend. That is. I love seeing big full lists of games, people committing to a series that they love, and when someone does finish an entire series, it tells me that they love that series, because doing one platinum that you don't love, yeah, okay. Doing 2 platinums that you don't love of a franchise, okay. After that, it becomes harder and harder and harder. Oh, yeah. So you must, in my opinion, to do that many, you must love that franchise, that series, those characters. So that shows true love, and that is what, for me, trophy hunting and trophy lists are all about, showing what you love off. So well done, that is beautiful. Returnal, that is a gorgeous game. It's got to be on my to-do list this year. Really want to play it. Risk of Rain. I've never heard of this, so I have no idea what it is, so I'm just going to give it nuclear points because I'm ignorant. There we are, look. Even if it's 3 out of 10, don't care.
It's got 5 playthroughs, so, you know. Rocket
League, how did you get 100%? How did you do it? I couldn't, I think I've put in like 4 hours into that game and just, no. Skylanders Giants, 2 days, 5.33%. It's an interesting one. I might have a look at that later, but I don't want to advertise it because it's a bit rare. I might, keep it on the DL. In fact, remove this whole section so no one knows about this game so I can make it as rare as possible. We have the Sly trilogy, excellent, and we've got a couple there stacked, so that is extra points right away, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, yes it is.
The first one, the second, and the third.
Yep, Slide. Now, that is a very hard game. It took me an entire 11 seconds to get it. How long did it take you? 35 seconds. Well,
Loser.
obviously, I'm 3 times better at game than you,
Come on.
Clearly. Come on.
What is wrong with you?
How did it take that long? Come on. No, Slide is a... there's no skill involved in Slide. You just do a puzzle.
Slide.
Yeah, you slide the puzzle back into place, and as it comes out in a clockwise way, I think you just go backwards, anti-clockwise, and it just goes back to normal. And then one trophy pops when you've finished the puzzle, and then all the other trophies pop right after. So it's just Supernova's PlayStation that's slow. It's got nothing to do with ability or skill. Sonic Frontiers, I've heard mixed things about that. Is it one that I should go for? Is it one that I should avoid? I have Sonic Origins. I'm not good at Sonic games. Sonic Super, that's a really nice little collection though of the PS5 stuff there. I like that. I really like that.
Well, you know how you say that if you keep practicing something, you'll eventually be able to do it? I think you should do the Sonic Frontiers because...
I'm sure you do because you like to see me suffer. Spirit of the North Enhanced Edition. Spyro Trilogy, very nice, extra points.
Spirit of the North always reminds me of the Angel of the North.
I was going to play it, it just didn't do anything for me. I did another one. So Lychee Goes Platinum did a video ages and ages ago on games, short games. I like to try when, especially because Lychee's a mate, I wanted to try game that he recommended, just to see what he was into really. And I did Gardens Between, and I absolutely hated it, didn't I? I hated it for all the same reasons he loved it though, so it's not a criticism of Leachy's taste at all. It's just he likes that thing, I didn't. I'm not really a puzzly person, am I? I just like to stab things, shoot things, steal things, crash things, blow things up. That's me. I like to be the Batman, not, the detective. Yeah, I like to be the Dark Knight, not the detective. That's how I would put it. So we've got Battlefront 2, we've got a lot of Star Wars at arcade. That's actually really nice. I didn't want to admit it, but that is really nice.
I'll admit it.
That's gorgeous, mate. That's gorgeous.
I don't hate.
No, that's gorgeous. That's another lovely... I'm really enjoying this list. I'm loving the commitment. I'm loving the dedication. Have you heard of this Star Trek Prodigy Supernova? It's a PS5 game.
No, I haven't.
You should have a look at that, because you're a Star Trek nerd, aren't you?
I do like my Star Trek.
Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, Fallen Order twice, and it was done properly again, Jedi Survivor, Battlefront Classic Collection. Okay. Extra points. I'm sure there's probably a game missing. You haven't done Outlaws. It's been out 3 days. What are you doing? How have you not got that platinum yet?
We can't give you extra points.
No, that's it.
No, if we'd only done it 3 days ago.
I know, right? And now we're going to remove 50 points for that as well, because it's just not good enough. A game's been out 3 days. It's only like £500 to buy it. So why haven't you bought it and played it and platted it within 3 days? Oh, also it's unobtainable. Yeah, is that an excuse? Are you going to use that as an excuse, like that Platbro guy? Yeah, oh, it's unobtainable, I can't get the platinum. Oh, really?
How dare you Mad Max it?
That's a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous collection. I think that's absolutely stunning, and you definitely get bonus points because it's beautiful. Stray, PS5, lovely game, brilliant, love it. Subnautica, that's a good one. That's another good game, very, very good game. The Escapist 2.
Quickly going back to Stray, what did you do for the hour? Just curious.
Yeah, what did you do for the productive day, Silvo? That's, I did dinner. The Escapist 2 is ultra rare and is half done on my list, and I only did it because of you, and I still haven't gone back to it, and it needs finishing.
Any advice? Yeah.
Don't play games with you. Oh, you meant from Supernova. My bad.
Yeah.
The Pathless, not one I've heard of. 2 days, 38%. Sims 4, nice. Again, it's a bit of a grind. Sims 4, Theme Park Simulator, nice. 90%, so that's a theme park grub. Townsman VR, Trolls Remix. I love Trolls, right? So our kid is like enjoyed Trolls, yeah? Didn't love it. I loved it. So my kid has been forced to watch all 3 movies about 20 times each, and the series multiple times because we both love that series. So you've got 2 copies of it there. Bonus points, don't care. We love Trolls.
Yeah, the little nerd refuses to watch it now.
Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, and I bet 4 is coming in there very soon. I bet when we're going back at the end of the year, we're going to go through all the trophy lists we've done, and we're going to add the new games in that people have earned since we reviewed their list, and rejig the Hall of Fame and see if 2024 ends with a new Hall of Fame leader, which it might do, especially as you've got 2 lists. So Unpacking, lovely game, really enjoyed that, very chill. Vacation Simulator, that looks like VR as well, which is a shame because I would play that. Welcome Park, Wreckfest, again that racing platinum list video that I was talking about. Wreckfest is another option you can choose for me to platinum. Jump, I love the name of that. 2 minutes 38 seconds. I'm not going to do it, but I just love the name Jump.
That is cool.
It is, right? Ukulele and the Impossible Layer. I've heard things about this recently, actually. Someone was playing this in one of the servers I'm in on Discord. It doesn't look hard. It just looks grindy. Yeah, 6 out of 10.
Maybe a little bit spicy.
Yeah, well, it is. Yeah, 6 out of 10. It's a little bit spicy. Well done.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah, I was hearing it's not as easy as it looks, so I'm quite curious about it. 0000. How do you know my PIN number? So that is Supernova's first trophy list review. But of course, this is only the midpoint of Supernova's critical analysis, as next month we will come back with their second trophy list and go through that and add the scores together, see if any more franchises complete, see if any more ultra rare nuclear options pop up. What did you think of Supernova's list? What was your favourite part of it, Crew?
I love the 2 big franchises, obviously, with Ratchet and Clank, and then of course the Star Wars franchise, Star Wars games. That's the one. Star Wars games.
I think they're incredible.
Yeah.
And the Lego as well.
Oh, yeah.
So the whole list is impressive. It's such a great, fun list to go through. And it really does shout love.
Yes.
You know, one of the things I will say about trophy, I want to do a video on why trophy hunting and completionism aren't the same thing. Because I think a lot of people misunderstand that they misunderstand the two.
Yeah.
And I think that people are like, I collect the platinum trophy, so I'm a completionist. Not so much, not anymore. Not with the way trophy lists are designed. Whereas I think you're a completionist. I think you're a true completionist of the things you love. And that commitment to the things you love to be on your trophy list like it is, I think really tells everybody, it tells the whole world, this is wonderful. I love this thing. You should try this thing as well. And that's exactly what trophy hunting lists should be all about, is just, you know, showing your gaming history, your loves and loathes. And with so few incomplete, I think there's 2 on there, 3 maybe. I mean, wow. Can't wait for part 2.
See you next month.
Be good to each other.